Hi, I'm Craig Yanagi, National Marketing Manager and Brand Strategy Manager for JVC Professional, and here we are at NAB 2015, and I would like to introduce you to some of the new products that we're showing at the show, and some products that are uniquely adapted to implement with the Ustream streaming technology. So over here is our brand new, one of our 3 brand new cameras in the 4K cam line. This is the GYHM200. You can record in 4K, you can record in high definition, you can record in standard definition, you can even record compact files for 80 by 270 30p progressive. It's uniquely, really a compact and very simple and fast file for uploading to the web. Some of the other unique features about this camera is that it has a 12 times optical zoom, which actually when you're recording in high definition, you can record up to 24 times zoom with the lens. These cameras have 2 ND filters that you can select from, like a professional camera, iris control. You have a handle with the remote control capabilities and start and stop. And it, like a professional camera should, it has 2 XLR connectors with phantom power capability. Now the 200 also has an HDMI 1.4 output for live 4K output, and a HDSCI 3G output for high definition. A unique feature about the JVC streaming camcorders is that the streaming camcorders have what's unique to the industry, which is a hosting USB. What that means is that these cameras have the unique capability of generating their own IP address. That empowers the camcorders to actually be accessible from any IP product. So if you have an Android phone or an iPad, all you have to do is to punch in the IP address of the camcorder, and you can actually see what the camcorder is shooting. In addition to that, you can start, stop, zoom, focus, paint the image, and also add metadata to the files. And after you record it, you can even FTP the files through that internet connection. And what we're showing right here is a Cisco router going to a cable, and we're just doing a live feed out of the camera. Now, the nice things about these new cameras is that we're now able to stream at a maximum bit rate of 12 megabits per second. Another unique feature about the new line of 4K cameras that we have is that there's a new coding that we've implemented, and we've been able to put in RTMP coding, and what that enables the stream to do is to actually go to a CDN, a content delivery network, directly. So, and one of them is Ustream. So you could go directly from the camcorder, the GYHM200, directly to Ustream. Another camera that we introduced this year at the show, and we've been actually shipping for 2 weeks, is the 300. So I'm going to show you a modified version of the GYLS300. And the reason why we call this the GYLS300 is because it's actually incorporating a Super 35 imager. Now, Super 35 imagers is also identified with DSLRs. This camera will be able to take those DSLR lenses and through an adapter, or if it has a native MFT mount, go directly onto the camera. So as you can see, because of the ability to modify the camera in such a way with film lenses and with all the apparatus and the systemization for film shooting and shoulder mount shooting, this is uniquely adapted to film style shooting, documentary shooting. So now you can do live documentaries and stream at the same time. You could actually record and stream at the same time. You can record 4K and high definition at the same time. It's incredibly flexible. Now what you'll notice though, if you just look at the body of the camera, it's in a handheld ergonomic design. Now it's been said by our customers over and over again that this is the kind of design they've been looking for in a large sensor camera. So I'm going to come over here and we'll show you what the camera looks like in its, say, native form. So as you can see, you have the handle, and you'll see rocker switches on this, like a professional camera. Now, not all lenses have zoom or focus control capabilities, but if you have an MFD lens that has focus and zoom capabilities, you will be able to operate the zoom on the rocker switches that are on the handle here and on the handle here. So it also provides the ability to operate in full auto mode, as you can see here. And in full auto mode, the autofocus is on, the auto exposure is on, so it makes it very, very user-friendly to be able to shoot with a large sensor camera, large sensor lenses. Another unique attribute of this camera is that it has a 3-step optical ND filter built in, just like a professional camera. So we've taken the feedback from all of our end users that have been desiring a handheld camera like a PV150 or an HPX200, that form factor, those features in a package with the Super 35 imager. Now there's 3 other cameras in the professional line here at JVC that enables direct streaming from the camcorder. So why don't we take a look at those right now. And these cameras are extremely popular in the E&G news industry. In fact, JVC professional cameras are the leading cameras in news E&G here in the United States. So first is the GYHM 650. This is the camcorder that first broke the ability to stream directly from the camera into the marketplace. The hosting USB here, you just pop in a Wi-Fi dongle, and with all those features that I mentioned earlier, you'll be able to do with this camera. Now in professional E&G acquisition, a lot of the shooters like the shoulder mount cameras for the stability and also the lensing capabilities. This is the GYHM 850. As you can see, it has 2 slots for SD card media. In fact, all of our cameras have 2 slots. So you can relay record, you can record both at the same time for redundancy. And finally, let me show you our largest camera that also incorporates streaming capability. This is the GYHM 890. This is the GYHM 890. 790 was the predecessor. But in the 890, we've implemented the hosting USB connection as well. And now you have a full shoulder mount camera. It can stream directly from the studio camera in a studio, or you can have it fully configured for multi-core or fiber system. So you have a wide variety of applications. If you want to take the camera out into the field for sporting events to stream live concerts or live events, now you're able to do so in one single package. So that's the entire lineup here at JVC Professional of our 5 streaming cameras, our GY 650, GYHM 650, the GYHM 850, 890, and the brand new 4K cam, the GYHM 200, and the GY LS300. Thanks for watching.